Hello and welcome to today's class. Let's look at the third concept known as the trig function of differentiation. So what's the concept behind trig function? By the way, the word trig there includes your sine, cos or cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. We're looking at how to evaluate this in the concept of differentiation. Please, when it comes to understanding the foundation concept behind trig function, I'll give you a table. Please, if you can know that table, I trust me, you will understand this concept very well. So I'll give you a table. In that table there, you'll be using that table as a guideline in the study of trig function of differentiation. So let's look at this table, please. So copy this table down. So I have my y column and I have the y over the x column. So I have this, please. This table is very important, please. It helps you in your process of understanding trig function. So copy this down. So given that y equal to sine x, the over the x is cos x. Given that y is equal to cos x, the over the x is minus sine x. Given that y equal to tan x, the over the x of tan x will give sec squared x. Given that y equal to sec x, the over the x is given as sec x tan x. Given that y is equal to cosec x, the over the x becomes minus cosec x minus cosec x cot x minus cosec x cot x. Given that y is equal to cot x, the over the x is given as minus cosec squared x. All right, so these are like 1 2 3 4 5 6 important stuff to note. If you can know it the way I list it out, you're very good at trig function. So note that given that y equal to cos x, the over the x is minus sine x. Given that y equal to tan x, the over the x is sec squared x. Given that y equal to sec x, the over the x is sec x tan x. Given that y equal to cosec x, the over the x value is minus cosec x cot x. Given that y equal to cot x, the over the x is given as minus cosec squared x. This is how this table works. So with this table, we'll take few problems and solve together. So I'll try to combine stuff together, right? So let's take an example with this. Example 1. Let's take example to explain this, please. Example 1. So let's say that given y equal to sine into log x. All right. So I'm mixing log function and trig function together. You can see. All right. Let's see how you can solve this, please. It's easy as first. Your first task, I always say that I always say that trig function, exponential function, and log function uses what? Chain rule as their formula, right? So first here, your first task is to call the thing in brackets, call it u. So let u to be equal to log x. Differentiate this, I'll have that the u over the x here is equal to 1 over x. Of course, you said last class, but if I take log x, I'll have 1 over x. Next tag there, but y is equal to sine what? Sine log x. And what's log x? Log x is u, so sine u. Observe, I have that y equal to sine x. My derivative over the x was what? Cos x. So if I have y equal to sine u, it means that the y over the u here becomes what there? Cos u. That's all. Cos u. From here, using chain rule. Alright, using chain rule, all I get, I'll have that for chain rule. What do we know? The y over the x is equal to the y over the u times the u over the x. Put in value. The y over the u is cos u, so I have cos u times the u over the x, 1 over x, so I have 1 over x. Multiply this, I'll have cos u over x. That's the y over the x. But this answer is not proper. Make it proper. I'll have that the y over the x now will be equal to cos what's u? U is log x, so that's cos log x all over x. I have x. This becomes my answer to this particular question. So that I differentiate trig function of differentiation, right? So let's take another example. To explain this. Another example, right? Let's explain this. Let's take another example. Let's take cosec into 3 exponential let's say 2x. All right, I am missing trig and exponential function. I can see. Let's solve example 2. Let's solve this number 2. Let's solve this and see what we get. Let's solve this and see what we get. All right, solving this here, it's quite easy. What do we know? We said first task, let u should be equal to exponential 3 to power x, 3 exponential 2x. All right, please, I'll use exponential shortcut here. So I'm seeing u, I'm seeing x. I'll have the u over the x equal to this 3 is this 3 here times differentiate exponential 2x. What's the shortcut? We said the shortcut here is what? Differentiate the power. What's the power here? 2x. I'll have 2. Then repeat the question, exponential 2x. Differentiate from this shortcut. We said differentiate the power. I have differentiate 2x. I'll have 2. Repeat. I have this. This is like differentiate shortcut, please. All right, I have this one here. This 3 is a whole number, so just repeat it down and work on this. I'll have this. In essence, now I'm saying that the value of the u over the x here is equal to 2 times 3 is what? 6 exponential 2x. Next up, but we said y is equal to cosec. Cosec what? Cosec u. Yes, this man now becomes u. Cosec u. I have y, I have u, so that becomes the y over the u is equal to, I have y equal to cosec x. The y over the x gives me what there? Minus cosec x cos x. If I have y equal to cos u, the y over the u becomes what there? Minus cosec u, then what? A cot u. All right. Minus cosec x. Instead of x here, you put u, then cot x, you put u. All right. At this junction here, using chain rule, Alright, using chain rule. Using chain rule, what do I get using chain rule? The formula there is given by the y over the x equal to the y over the u times the u over the x. Get this done, I'll have that the y over the u is of course minus cosec squared u cot u times the u the x, that's 6 exponential 2x. All right, give me an answer. It's easy as to replace this u as the original value, this one here. So to save time, the y over the x will be equal to minus, perhaps if I want to let number come out first, that becomes minus 6 then exponential 2x followed by cosec u. What's u? Cosec 3 exponential 2x, that's u. Then cot u, what's u? 3 exponential 2x. This becomes my answer to this particular question. This is how you evaluate problems involving trigonometry function. Let's look at, in the next class we'll be looking at several examples to increase the understanding of trig function. In the next class we'll look at several other examples. So yeah, we look at example 1 and example 2, right? So look at example 3 and 4 in the next class. If you like this video, do well to leave a comment, share to your friends and classmates, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, see you in our next class.